We just got the official tour where we learn how to use all the techie equipment, which looks pretty cool. Do you want to see it?
Absolutely.
Well, come on! Here's the bedroom. But look up there at the lights. Okay, I'm just gonna touch, wait, show down here. What's this? I'm gonna touch it and, oh, there it is. But we can also, wait, oh, I'm not very good at it.
Comes with a meat slicer.
We had a little stint in the cab. These euros did not come without a cost. The cab driver did not speak any English. Not that he should. And I didn't know how to say any words except for I'm sorry. So I just waved an American dollar and a credit card. He goes, 9. And now our ATM card doesn't work. Good thing I had that other ATM card from a different bank. And now I guess we just go get some groceries.
Let's get cleaned up and go.
Okay, well we need to eat too.
Look how touristed we are right now. Yeah. Nobody else is wearing bright orange at all. Nobody. Look at this backpack. Please rob me. Please come steal it from me. But they won't. It's nice here. Say
hello. Look good.
See, here's the thing. Literally nobody speaks English, which is fine. That's the genuine experience we would be looking for. But that has never been my experience traveling anywhere else.
we were lied to.
First of all,
Aren't
the first
way
thing.
Too close on that, by the way.
I'm pretty close.
You're way too close.
Okay, first of all, the first thing everyone tells you is, don't worry, everyone speaks English. We met one person that could point us in the direction of the bathroom. And the other thing is that in all my traveling, I've been able to speak the language because I've only been to Spanish-speaking countries. And I want to so bad, but everyone just reverts to English because then they want to practice English. And we really need to get some food. Quick little interview, Tim.
My 2 years of high school German have been very applicable here. I've been able to integrate myself into society really easily. Allison's struggling with the language a bit, but
I think you're embellishing
a bit.
Just a bit.
A bit. 20 whole minutes later, morale of the group is low. We still have not eaten. We've gone now nearly 2 hours without eating a house. I don't know what's going to happen.
We walked like 3 minutes.
We walked like 2 kilometers.
You don't know that. You don't even know what 2 kilometers feels like.
It's roughly a mile.
So hungry.
Spin around my ceiling and don't come down, no.
Feeling pretty good?
It hit my head.
Today we are taking bikes from our apartment all the way down to Volksfest, which is a fair that we're excited to go to. And we're renting bikes, and then we have to get on the S-bahn, and then we have to walk. Our ATM card wasn't working. We haven't met anybody that speaks English. And since we don't have internet connection when we leave the apartment, we're trying to be as prepared as possible. Good luck to us. Bye.
This is Allison. She's traveling right now. This is what happens when you can't figure out how to use the local subway, and instead you deal with riding bicycles everywhere. Look at her know all that German. All those months of studying.
I just want to go to Dokumentationszentrum.
Okay, there.
Hi! We're doing it! We have bikes and we're going the right way. Well,
this whole thing is not necessarily by choice. This is lack of knowledge to ride the train. We're not doing this for health or anything. I'm gonna eat so much fair food, I'm gonna vomit. Absolutely.
Solid.
The pickles in Germany come with real dill on them. You want to try some?
This is softer pickle than what I thought.
That's what Sue said. Okay, so we're going up on this carnival slide. But right there, it's like a Hitler something important building. Works at a fair. Riding a slide together.
So basically we're getting drunk and riding carnival rides in the shadow of a Nazi monument.
He worded it much better.
That's Germany though.
But later we're going to go there and appreciate what happened there.
Appreciate history. So, just did a 30-minute bike ride down here to the southern side of Nuremberg. Really wanted to see the Zeppelin Grounds. We haven't come out here yet. Just a relic from a terrible time, but I mean, strange to know how to feel because people are running out here, enjoying the sun, doing stretches, doing steer runs on it. People over there playing like street hockey. Like, people are using this area. Gladly not what it was originally designed for, but it's just strange. It's everyday life here, and it's something that would be, well, it's just something we don't have back home. But these are Nazi ruins. Like, I don't know if it's right to call them ruins. That's what they are. You have Roman ruins. These are relics of a bygone era. The only experience I've had with these ever is fighting around them in like Wolfenstein. So it's incredibly surreal to be stomping around here. That is just a soccer and football field for a local school. There's a stadium in the background, but I mean, those, look how overgrown it is. It's like Aztec ruins, basically. So, just really glad I came out here. This is awesome to see.
Though the marks of World War II are prevalent around the city, we found ourselves on our third day in Nuremberg going farther back in time on the German tour of the medieval dungeon.
So our entire tour is just trapped in there, the torture chamber. And can I just say, it's scarier that this whole tour is in German. I think that's okay to say. I mean, look at this. Seriously, can this be more claustrophobic? It was about, I'm right here too. It was like $3 to come down here, and now we know why. This is great. It's very helpful. They just leave you down here. That's the experience.
For something a little bit lighter while we're on tour, we're gonna go look at the stocks. We're gonna chain up 3 people.
Oh.
And they all poop in one hole.
That's nice.
It's nice. Hey, I found the hole where everybody poops. It's back there.
Oh, that's nice.
This could not have been fun.
You would at least have somebody to talk to, though. But the tour is so fast, you can't even look at anything. Which, granted, you probably don't want to be stuck in here, but We're like racing through the dungeons. You can't even see it. We relate to the next room. Oh my. Oh, well, we're back where we started. Okay, we need a shady bench and an Uber debrief of what just happened. We raced through the dungeons and then sat in torture chambers for 7-minute chunks at a time.
It was great. I felt tortured in there. I felt scared.
Yeah, you could not do that if you were claustrophobic, because I would not consider myself claustrophobic, but that first room, I was like, all 20 of these people are going
Yeah, that was tough.
to sit in here, and then it was like, I can't imagine doing that on a hot day. Like, it's cool outside. I mean, I have 3 shirts on and a scarf, and like, it was hot down there.
I'm glad we're outside again. I was ready for, if it was a 20-minute tour, I would have been like, that's fine. Like, half an hour is as long as you want to be down there.
I didn't get enough time to like see it, and then it was like too long when we were just standing there.
Yeah.
Granted, we didn't know what he was saying, but still, it was like, everyone else was like edgy. And then, even in German, it wasn't like an entertaining, like, no one cracked a smile the entire time.
Well, they're talking about torture. He can't be like, oh, and this is super painful.
No, but I'm sure there was some like awe-inspiring things, like, oh, like, oh, ooh. Don't you think? Like, some reaction?
He clearly wanted everybody to be out of there as soon as possible.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh my god.
I have to put my arm down now.
Bye.
We are about to head out to go get our Oktoberfest outfits for tomorrow.
No, that looks like it'll fit. Like, these are my numbers. Oh, this one comes with a bonus necklace.
You need that though.
Are we excited?
Very. The most.
So, I wouldn't say exactly that we figured out the train yet, but we found some friends who helped us. They're right here. They're also leaving us there. And we're all dressed up and ready to go in our outfits from yesterday. And we're just following all these hundreds of people who are walking in the same direction.
Oktoberfest!
It was just exactly what I expected. It was the United Nations worth of people who all wanted to put on lederhosen and just go out and get really drunk. I mean, the entire thing is just fixated around the fact that you go sit at a table and drink a ridiculous sized beer. You don't even order a specific kind of beer. You just say, bring me a big ass beer. Well, you can call it a Mass, but they just bring you one huge beer. Just drink that, cheers, keep drinking.
Okay, I don't know what this thing is called, but it's kind of like a merry-go-round meets a food processor meets the Chicago subway during rush hour meets frat party. Groups of people run out there and you have to stay in the middle for the longest, and then these things come out of the sky and they swoop down and they try to knock you off, and drunk people are grabbing you, grabbing onto drunk people.
Why don't you take us on a little tour of our day so far?
Just really lost.
No, we're not lost. We just know that we're really far away from everything. We went there. That was cool. Then we wanted to go see the view on the top of this hill.
If you look in the distance, you can see Miss Allison slowly making her way up Mount Olympia.
Okay, so here's the deal. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 42 degrees outside. It's probably 49 degrees inside.
This is like Blair Witch.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Go to sleep.
It's so cold, and we're getting up in 4 hours for our flight.
Freaking, it's Germany. We're pretending it's like a third world country. They eat us hot. They don't turn it on until October.
Love it. So I just got up and turned the oven on and opened the kitchen door, and we're gonna go to sleep with the oven on. That's the plan.
If I don't live to see tomorrow, but somebody gets this message on the phone, I want you to bury me with my motorcycle. Don't anybody ride it. Put it in the ground with me.
Well, I guess we'll just lay here some more. See ya.